Hi everyone, and welcome to this review note. In this clip, we're going to be configuring VLANs. Right now, I've got my topology set up with a single switch. I've got 4 PCs. IPs in the PCs are 10.100.10.10, 20, 30, and then 40. Right now, these guys can all ping each other. Pull up PC 0. We can see that PC 0 can ping all of the other PCs. Let's get back over onto our switch. Right now, I don't have any VLANs set up other than VLAN 1, the default. Scroll up a bit here, there's VLAN 1 and no other VLANs. First thing I need to do in order to get VLANs set up is actually configure them. Pretty easy thing to do. Just put in VLAN and whatever you want the VLAN ID to be numerically. And I've got my 2 VLANs created. At this point in time, there are no ports or interfaces assigned to the VLAN, so that's the other thing that I have to do for that. PCs 1 and 2, 3 and 4 are actually, 0, 1, 2, and 3 are actually in ports Fast Ethernet 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to create a VLAN 10. I'm going to put ports 1 and 2 on that, and then VLAN 20, I'm going to put ports 3 and 4. Into interface config mode for FA01. First thing I'll do is put this into access mode, which means that I'll be able to assign a single VLAN to that. And then the next command is switch port, access, VLAN, and then the VLAN ID, which is 10 in this case. And I need to do the same thing for interface 2. I can also, if I want, configure a range of interfaces at the same time. Notice the difference in the prompt, config IF and range. Now what will happen is any commands that I put in will apply to all of these interfaces at the same time. Again, I'm going to put those in access mode, and I'm going to, in this case, put them on VLAN 20 instead of VLAN 10. And that's all I have to do. If I look at my VLANs now, we can see that I've got additional VLANs. There's VLAN 10 and VLAN 20, and we see those are both active. And on VLAN 10, ports 1 and 2. On VLAN 20, ports 3 and 4. The switch is now effectively isolating traffic between the hosts that are connected to the different VLANs. So right now, the PCs connected to interfaces 1 and 2 can communicate, but not with PCs connected to interfaces 3 and 4. Let's go back over on the PC 0. If I try to ping the adjacent workstation that's still on VLAN 1, no problem, that works. But if I now try to ping the workstation that's on a different VLAN, we can see that that's going to fail. And if I pop over here on the PC2, PC2 can easily ping the PC3, which is also on the same VLAN. And if I try to ping this back over onto VLAN 1, we'll see it won't work. That's all there is to setting up VLANs. It's the end of the video. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and we'll see you next time.